Welcome to the Stars and Cards Lounge.
Welcome in, everyone. I'm Elana from Searchlight Tarot.
And I'm Eric from Big E Astrology. Ho, 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 ho.
It's the most wonderful time of the
I
year.
still get silly like a little kid because, and it's so funny. My 16-year-old, he freaking loves Christmas music. He's like, Dad, it's time for Christmas music. I'm like,
There's
okay,
certain songs I can listen to over and over again, like Mariah Carey's song and George Michael. And there's some things, Last Christmas, I
Last
gave you my
Christmas.
heart,
Yep.
you
My
know.
mom loved I love
And
George
then, of
Michael.
course, everybody's favorite, on the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. Just like, whatever.
Oh my God. So let's get some tarot cards. We got
Yes,
some
sir.
fun games for you. And we listened to our audience. Somebody, I forgot, it was a gentleman, forgot his name, had a great idea. What,
Excellent idea.
huh?
Excellent idea.
Excellent. Wonderful idea.
Wonderful.
All 12 signs, what is the gift to give each sign? So maybe you guys take our advice and tips and actually give these different signs these gifts. We'll see, but we're going to have fun with it and talk about some great gifts for each sign. So,
This is going to be fast too, because
yeah,
we're
yeah,
not.
it's good. Yeah,
I'm whatever comes to my mind, and I know the essence of the sign. And Eric is an astrologer. I'm a tarot
yeah.
reader.
It's going to be really
It's
funny.
going to be hilarious.
Okay, so give us the energy. We're
I'm
not
just going to.
so focused on it, you guys, but it's like a little bit of the end of the Gemini and the Cancer Moon weekend. But let's see what the cards say.
Yeah, I'm just going to give a collective message to all of you.
Yes.
And it's from Source today, and they always have something beautiful to say to all of us, and that's how I feel because I only surround myself of the highest vibration. And
Mm,
what would you like to say to the collective? You have the floor. Thank you. Strongest messages for the sign to everyone. Collective messages. Thank you.
I'll show these guys.
Anything else?
That's my hand.
Okay, I got a heart catcher. Four of Wands, you guys. This is beautiful. This is telling me that there's a lot of things around everyone that gateways are open for your own happiness, celebratory good times, happiness. But this is also about learning to release ourselves from burdensome situations.
Mm.
Underneath the deck is a page of wands, meaning there's new excitement, new adventures around everybody. Why not follow that? Why not follow your
Can you
own
tell me what a page is? Like page of wands?
pages are children. So,
Oh,
okay, so when you got the page, you got the knight, you got the queen, you got the king. Okay.
okay.
So when I pull a page up, it's a child. Think of
Okay.
your 10-year-old essence. Think of when you were 10, how it,
I
there was
always go back
no
to that age. Yes.
and there was no blockages. It's just like if you wanted to go skateboarding and you've never been skateboarding, you're going to skateboard down that hill. No fear. It's just a new sense of adventure. Let's see, here's your messages. I have Three of Swords. Hold on, I'll bring it. Three of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. So you see these two threes right here? Can you guys see them? So the Three of Swords are things that have hurt us, wounded us, disappointed us. The Three of Pentacles, look how this energy, pardon me, is building a new structure behind it. It's about
Mm.
focused earth energy, about rebuilding something new and keeping your focus on that instead of on this. Because remember, gateways are open for your own happiness. Emotional pain can drain us. Emotional pain. You know what I say about the Three Swords? I'm the one who said this. This is nothing I read. This is something I just know in my gut. Three swords. So I want you to look at the three swords because the first sword is shock. It's
Mm.
like something that happens to you that somebody you love is just shock. It's
Like a
like,
sudden event
oh,
almost? Like,
heartache, pain, just shock, a breakup, a death, whatever it is.
yeah.
Second sword over time becomes anger. Like you
Mm.
go in these phases. And then the third sword is teaching you that maybe it's time for you to start healing from something and learning that this too shall pass. So I had the wounded warrior in reverse. This is an energy about all of us realizing that we can all hold on to wounded energy. But Source is telling me, how about if you invest in something for your own future? The Ten of Pentacles. Pentacles is earth, money, structure. But you see the wounded warrior, how it's upside down? I just feel Source is telling me, start investing in yourself. Start investing in something new in your life that will become more to you. And then the last card they gave me is the World Sideways. So the World Sideways is the last major arcana. Major arcanas are a spiritual growth cycle, a lot of work to start something new. Source is saying that if there's things that you are still going through that have been depleting you, start to put your focus on what you want to rebuild, one thing at a time. It's like a
Okay.
new you behind this energy, and stop holding on to wounded pain. I mean, you guys, I understand about pain. I am not here to demean anybody who's been going through something, but sometimes there's a lot of valuable lessons to be learned because the world is about our own spiritual growth and insight to start a new chapter in our life.
Mm,
Just feel source is saying everything is about what you're putting your energy into and realize that there's things in your life that are now open for your own happiness.
I love that. And the energy really supports that, you guys. Think of, just think of right now, we've got a lot of these planets have come back into the signs that they had been in the last few years, like Uranus, Taurus, Saturn, Neptune, Pisces. But when they shift in 2026, it is going to bring such a great, tremendous change to our lives, to our world, to our existence, to our reality. And we've got to reimagine and see ourselves in a new light because we're going to feel a new vibration, a new energy, a new frequency. And so it's okay that you shed and let go of things and the old versions of yourself. Nobody should try to label you and define you. You're growing and changing, Eric at 55, I'm so different from who I was at 40 or 42.
Oof,
You know
amen
what
to
I
that.
mean? Or even 47. Like so really think about what that means because if you're still breathing every day, you're growing and allow yourself to change. You know what I mean? So just put that through the rinse cycle, but really put it, here in the heart chakra because that's where we all need to come to. We need to vibrate from the heart chakra,
I
right?
think a lot of people, and unfortunately, uh, beat themselves up about making bad mistakes from their past, whether it be relationships, jobs,
You wouldn't
attitudes,
be human.
choices.
Everybody
But
makes mistakes.
no, but the bottom line is, though, you had to learn those mistakes to show you that
Yes.
it brought you to become a bigger and better you. And your wisdom not only helps you, but it's going to help somebody else one day,
Yeah.
to plant
And
seeds with other people. And that's what I do with people when I give readings and stuff.
yeah,
I plant seeds because they have to think about the seed so it can grow in their own energy.
germinate. Yeah.
I can't tell them what to do. I can just plant seeds.
I love that. That's so awesome. So we got to plant some seeds for a fun game so we can escape because oh
I
my
know
God, this.
some of you don't like the games and some of you love them, but these are going to be really good ones, you guys.
Well, Elena came up with a great idea. So, all right, we got to pick three signs to be our defense team to get us out of life in prison or death row. Elena and I have been naughty. Something happened, and we need some
I
lawyers.
didn't do it. I'm innocent,
I'm
okay?
innocent too, but I'm just saying we got to have, and our signs, your sign, you're on. You could say, hey, I'm the lead lawyer or whatever, but you got to pick. It's you and three other signs. So remember OJ had his dream team. Well, we're gonna have our astrological dream team. What you and what three signs are gonna get you off of life in prison, death row, murder, something
So
bad.
it has to be me and two other signs, or who I want to defend
No,
me. Who I want to
you.
defend me.
Okay, defend you. So just three signs. So not
Yeah,
your sign. Okay, just
yeah,
three
because
signs.
I'm an
Three signs.
Aquarius.
Yeah.
So I
Because
want my,
lawyers, you're going to need more than one lawyer. They got to do
oh,
research.
I need a team. I need
You
three.
need a team because
I
you've
need,
been naughty. So you need a team.
I just,
You
it's
you got
fun.
yourself in a pickle, sweetheart. What the hell did you do, darling?
I'm innocent. Innocent till proven guilty.
That's what they all say, dollface. Everybody's innocent, eh? All right, you go first this time.
Thanks. Oh, yeah, so you can bounce off of my good choices.
Oh, please.
All right, so if I'm going to pick an attorney, okay, now you got to remember, I want people that are going to fight and people who are going to be good.
But
So,
they are, wait, they're fighting, but they got to fight with their words and their minds. They're in the courtroom.
and they're acting.
Yeah,
So, uh, I want a Virgo.
good choice.
Virgo's going to do all the investigating, and they're going to dig, 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 and they're going to take every word, and they're going to dig and dig and dig. They're the work ants. I want a Virgo on my team.
Smart.
Second one I want is a Taurus, because good luck in getting across that Taurus. It's going to be like, And then the third one I want is the one who's going to be in front of the jury, and that's going to be an Aries or a Leo. So I have to decide.
Oh,
Yeah, I think I wanted the Aries. I want the Aries.
okay.
Yeah, because they got that fire. They got that, and you know what? They're going to make me feel like they got me. You know what I mean?
Okay.
They're going to be like, yeah, they're just,
Aries, Taurus, Virgo.
no, it's going to be a good team.
I think the verdict will come back and you'll have a lesser charge, but you're not getting free with that team.
Let me explain something to you. That
You're not
Aries
getting free
talk
with that
every,
team.
oh no, I got a great team. That Virgo is going to do all the work, and Taurus is going to be like using its mind and its structure. Yeah, I'm going to win this one. Yeah,
All
for me.
right. So me, they framed me. I ain't do nothing. They frame me. They coming after a brother,
Because
right?
Eric is a little
They frame
devil.
me. I listen, not guilty, not guilty, not guilty. Okay, so my team, oh, this is clear cut. Now the debate, I'll save the last sign for the debate. First off the bat, we're in a courtroom. I got a Libra. They're going to be
Justice.
the law, justice, balance, harmony, and they're going to come in looking sharp and clean. They're going to be like, and not just a Libra. I think it's going to be a Libra woman. I'm going to give you a gender with that. I'm giving you a gender with mine. I got a Libra lady. She's like boom,
Their
boom,
Queen of
boom.
Swords.
Oh yeah, she's coming in, and then still with the law, I got a Sagittarius. Sagittarius, they will zoom out, see the big picture. They will probably have a relationship with the judge. The Sag, and I don't mean dating, just like know the judge, right? But the Sag is like really going to use their big heads and big brains. Sorry, Sag, I love you, but a lot of Sags have big heads. I don't know what it is. But they're super smart. They're super smart. And my Libra Sag, they got me going. Now, the third sign, this is interesting because I want someone, and it's actually between three signs, that's going to do the research, the data. They're going to interview like the lady on the corner who like saw what happened. It's like, no, he would just sit there mind his business. Right? So we got to get who's going to do that. And it's going to be between a Scorpio, a Virgo, and a Gemini. So I got to think about this for a second. Who is really going to get the proper insight and information? And you know what? I'm going with the Gemini because the Gemini will just randomly chit chat with people. They'll be like, oh, yeah, no, 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 I know what you're saying. And they'll talk to Miguel at the bodega and they're going to be like, da 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 da, and talking to this one and that one. Gemini will investigate every corner, every nook and cranny, but they will get the data. They will get me the information.
Yeah, okay, okay, okay. Well, you know
So
what?
I'm
You
walking
have a
home
good
free. The
team.
judge is gonna be like, "Whoo, this man
Uh,
is innocent. He's got to go home."
yeah, okay, whatever. You know what? I won't be seeing you in jail because you'll be going and I'll be leaving. But you have a wonderful time there, all right? You get your rest, you get your downtime. No, actually, yeah, just think about it. We all have our picks, but it's a lot
But
because
you
it.
guys share, okay? Who's getting you out of life in prison? Who's your three signs that are gonna save the day for you legally, literally,
Yeah, that's
legally?
interesting. That's a good thought. Okay, but our next game is going to be really fun, and we're going to do this fast.
All right, Christmas time. We're gonna go from Aries to Pisces, and just think about like what is the gift that you would give for each sign,
And
okay?
money is no object.
Yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay, so you want to start with all 12 signs, or you want to do one-on-one? How do you want to do it?
No, no, no. Let's go back and forth because it would be
So
so much.
one-on-one. So we're going to start with our
Aries. Let's
beautiful
go with Aries.
astrological
You start
babies,
with
the
Aries.
Aries.
Yeah.
Am I going first?
Yeah, go first.
I'm getting them a race car. I'm getting them a
Aries
Lamborghini.
a race car?
A Lamborghini.
Okay. I'm getting Aries a freaking full-fledged like motorcycle. They're not trying to ride with nobody, right? They don't need a car because they're going
Oh,
solo.
they got the Lamborghini, man. They don't want that. I don't want that motorcycle. They want the Lamborghini. I know Aries.
Listen,
They're
they
going to be flying that
dipping.
Lamborghini.
All right, so who we doing? Taurus. I'll go first with Taurus. Taurus, I am.
This is easy for me.
Okay, I am getting Taurus a new kitchen. They are
Oh,
getting a whole new kitchen and it's glammed out the way that they want it.
okay. I'm gonna
Remodel
get
it.
my Taurus. I'm gonna get my Taurus. Now tell us which one you guys like. If this is your sign, I'm getting you guys a yacht. Yeah, because Tauruses are the captain of the ship and they are the
They
king of
love the
Earth,
luxury.
but they love the luxury and they have their house on the water and they have their maid service, they have everything they need. They have their parties when they want people around. They're on a yacht. They can invite who they want
See,
around them.
you're really taking advantage of this
I
no
said
money
money is no
thing.
object, but I know
Okay,
Tauruses.
all
They love
right,
their
all right.
luxury.
I'm still staying with my kitchen. Listen, to get the re-slam, like to get like the wolf and the wolf fridge, the Sub-Zero, the double.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm good. This is the kitchen for all kitchens.
No, they yacht a lot. They want their yacht.
All right, Gemini, you go first.
Oh, Gemini. Whoo, that's a toughie. I'm going to get Gemini their own reality TV show. They can do whatever
Ooh,
they want with it, pick their own team, and they can star in their own reality TV show.
that is actually a good one. Little CBS, NBC action, their own show. Okay, you know. I want to get Gemini the sports car. Geminis want to race. They're going to get either the Lamborghini, the Porsche, or the Ferrari, their choice. But Gemini, they're like vroom vroom vroom. They're dipping out of traffic. They're getting places. Gemini wants that sports car.
Okay, I think I'm going to win in all of these. So we have our beautiful Cancerians next.
Yeah. What do you
I'm
want
going
to
to
get
get them
Cancer?
their own private villa, their own villa on
Okay.
the ocean in
Oh,
Italy.
oh my
Because
God.
Italy is the land of love and romance and very romantic, and cancers are going to turn into a wild maniacs of love because it's going to be all around them because Italians know how to romance and say the right things, and cancers are just going to be like, and they're right by the water. They have their own
Biscotti,
beautiful
my
villa.
love. I want to dress your earrings.
I'm
Yes.
getting them a villa on the water in Italy.
Okay, that's nice. That's
Yeah,
nice.
cancers are going to love
I could
me.
up you with your own private island, but I'm not going to go there. Cancer, I am getting you that 6,000 square feet home that you always wanted, the big, huge house with just everything you need in it, bells and whistles. Cancer, you want that new home. You want
I think they're going to take the villa in Italy with
that big
roommates.
new home. No, and they could have this home wherever they want it.
Okay.
Wherever they want it.
All
Okay,
right, you
I'm
trying to
gonna
bump
go
me up
first
one.
with the Leo.
Okay.
Leo, um, oh my God. Leo, I'm either getting you your own network or the presidency of the United States of America.
What was that? So you have to, what are you giving Leos?
It's okay. I'll pick one. It's either I'm going to get them the presidency or their own network. I want to get them their own network because
Okay.
Leo, they like to take charge and
Yeah, yeah,
they're
yeah.
super creative and they don't want their own little reality show. They want their own network. It's going to be called LEO TV, Leo TV. Their
With the
own
picture of a
network.
lion, but their face on
And
it.
you can do whatever you want. Any programming shows, Leo, you got your
All
own
right, all
network.
right, all
Have
right.
at it.
I'm gonna bump you up on this one. You ready?
Okay.
I'm getting Leos their own private jet.
I like
Yeah.
it.
There's no holds bar with you, Leos. You can just hop on the jet, invite who you want, and go wherever you want when you want to go there. You just take off. You can dress up how you want to dress. Have your homies around you, and Leos, the world is yours.
Yo, Jet. Okay, Virgo, you go first.
Virgo goes. You had to give me Virgo first, huh? Because you are a Virgo. Virgos, I'm gonna buy you a mall. Now, I don't care what mall you want. I'm thinking like the Forum Shops at Caesar's Palace, but I'm going to get you a mall and you can run it any way you want to run it. All
Oh,
right. And remember, you can go in the stores and buy whatever you want and how you want to do it. It's your mall. You run it how you want to run it because I know that mall is going to be run with perfection.
that's an interesting one.
That's going to shine. Virgos are
Okay,
very meticulous about things.
Virgo. What would I get a Virgo? Oh my gosh, that's
You're going
hard
to be
'cause
owning
I'm
your own
thinking.
mall, apparently.
Well, no. I mean, I'm thinking about like what I would want, but I don't want to put my own personal thing on it. I'm trying to think about another Virgo. Um, hmm, that's interesting. You know what? I think Virgo wants a trip around the world.
They would love that.
I am going to get Virgo a trip around the world.
I think that's a good choice, but
Take
I think Virgos
Virgo.
have to keep their mind very busy. That's why I got them.
That's why they're going around the world because they're going to connect to every culture, every person. They're going to try the different foods. Virgo, a trip around the world.
I don't know. I'm going to buy you guys the forum shops at Caesar's Palace, so you guys can go to whatever restaurant you want and go in the Rolex,
All
Coco
right.
Chanel.
Now
Yeah,
it's
I went out.
Libra, and I go first with Libra. You know, Libras, people forget Libras actually do like adventure. And I think for
Mhm.
Libras, I'm going to give them a romantic trip for two to the south of France
Oh, very nice. But what if they're
in
single?
like July or August. If they're well, if they're single, they'll have a partner, and if they're married, they'll go with their spouse. But Libra, like they're just like the harmony and peace, the
Well,
sunset.
Libras are all about inner beauty and
Yes,
beauty and
and they're gonna find that extra beauty in the south of France, darling. What
okay,
are you
Libras, are
giving
you
me?
ready for this?
Yes.
Now remember, the money is of no object.
Uh-uh.
I'm going to send Libra to Beverly Hills for a month with no money is no object. You can go to stores, you can go to plastic surgeons, you can eat out wherever you want, you can do whatever you want, Libras. The world is yours for a month in Beverly Hills.
And
You go at
credit
it.
cards is just boom, 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 go.
There's nothing. Money is no object. You do whatever you want. You Libras, you're all about beauty and luxury and
Yeah.
love and
Okay,
looking the
that's
best you
that's
can.
interesting.
And I don't know how many Libras are going to love that. They're like, oh, hell yeah, there's some shit I want to get done.
All right, Scorpio, you go first.
Ooh, Scorpios. That's a toughie. Okay. All right. I'm going to get Scorpio their own island.
Mhm.
Yeah, they love the water and they like their privacy. And they can kind of invite whoever they want there, but it's their own island. You know what I mean? They don't have to deal with other people that they don't want, but they can
Yep.
sit there by themselves and
Private.
have people they love there
They could
with
be
them.
naked at the beach on the island, whatever
Yeah,
they want.
there's nobody there. Scorpio's like, I'm good. And they can invite the people they want around them that they love and trust.
I like that. Oof. Okay, Scorpio.
Yeah, you can't top that one. Okay, case
Now
closed.
that's a good one. No, no, but I want to give something more simplistic. I am giving Scorpio
In their own island?
no every like you know how they have the Fire Sticks, so they can have every streaming channel, every cable channel, and every like occult knowledge book. So Scorpio will have this vast realm of entertainment, all the books of ancient wisdom and knowledge, right? And they're going to have every channel that they can watch, every streaming, every movie, so they can watch all the murder mysteries,
All right. For
everything
the
they want.
Scorpios who are on this channel, please confirm which one you would rather have.
Listen. You're going too far with the money and the wealth. I'm trying to give something.
Money is of no object.
I know, but I like this. Listen, Scorpios would like this. Trust me.
Okay, Scorpios,
Ask
you're
your
right.
sister.
All
Now
right,
I
then,
go first.
okay,
I go first with Sag.
okay, that's cool.
Sag. This one's interesting. I am. Sag need freedom. They need to explore and travel, and they want to see the world, but they want to do it on their terms. They are going to get lessons on how to fly a plane, and I'm getting them their own plane.
I
Sag,
think that's a wonderful
yeah,
idea.
Sag is just going. They're
Gone.
going. They could take whatever friends they want with them on their plane, but they will be the pilot.
Okay,
Sag,
you ready for mine?
yes.
I'm going to get Sagittarians a trip to every place that has an old castle. They get to go to Ireland, they get to go to Scotland, they get to go to England, and they get to venture into the castle with them and their homies with a private guide. So
Rolling with the
yeah,
homie.
so they can just kind of go in their own, they can jet over to Scotland and do a tour of the private castles. And I think Sagittarians would just love that. It's a sense of adventure, it's a sense of letting their mind go in a place of like, wow, just that'd be Sagittarians would love that.
Okay, I like that.
All right.
Capricorn, you go first.
I got to get Capricorn their own empire, so I got to get them their own building of a CEO corporation, and they're going to be on the top on the suite. So basically, I'm going to get them their own company, whatever they want to run, and however they're going to run it, but I'm going to buy them their giant empire of their building, whatever they want to create. Because sad, I can hear Capricorn's mind already going like, "Wow, what is that I want to do?"
That's a good
They
one.
got their
Okay,
calculator.
Capricorn, they are the top of the mountain. You know what I'm gonna do? I am getting Capricorn their own image on Mount Everest.
I
They're gonna get chiseled in,
like
was it what is not Mount Everest, the the
Rushmore,
the four
Mount Rushmore,
yeah, Mount Rushmore, exactly.
right?
So they're gonna be adding you to those four presidents. Mount Rushmore, Capricorn, you're at the top. Now
Wow.
I go for that's a good one. I go first with Aquarius.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, okay. There's a challenge. Oh my God. Okay, this is really cool. I want to give Aquarius the ability and the funds to build their own like laboratory and hospital for all of like the innovative ways of healing, from light therapy to stem cell to colors to copper. And they're going to have this place that they will run and heal everybody from all the rarest sicknesses and diseases in the world.
That's beautiful.
Isn't that something?
That is beautiful.
Aquarius would do so good with that.
I believe, yes, I believe one of all the Aquarius would really make something there magical.
Yeah,
Um,
I won.
I actually would like to make an evolved Aquarius the president of the United States.
Okay. Ooh, I like that.
No, because we're in the age of Aquarius. You get an evolved Aquarius in there, and they are
We haven't
not.
had an Aquarius president in a while.
Yes, well, yes, Ronald Reagan was an Aquarius.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's gonna
Abraham
be.
Lincoln was an Aquarius.
Yeah.
And so the list goes on. But in all reality, I just think an evolved Aquarius would get rid of all the. I really, I don't mean to talk politics. I just kind of wish that we
I
can.
think it's the number one sign for presidents, though. There's been more Aquarius and Leos than most other signs.
The world is just so upside down. And I just feel that, but I think I really do like
An
your whole
evolved
idea.
Aquarius as president. I like that.
I just think that, it would,
It's fine.
unfortunately, everything else it's kind of corrupt. So it's really
I think we
hard
need
to.
a woman. So how about Elena for president? Yes, Elena for
Yay!
president.
You know what? I wish that,
Elena for president.
yeah, well, I'll tell you what, there'll be no Congress and no Senate. I will bring my own team on. You'll be my vice president, Eric.
I would love it. I would love it. Oh my God. Can I tell you? I think you and I, we'd fix this world up in a minute. It wouldn't
Boy,
take
would
long.
we ever.
It
I
would
would
not
not.
take long.
Mm-mm,
People
mm-mm.
think people think that like Trump came in and Elon and they were rebels or whatever. So Elena and Eric, but it would all be for good. But we would come
And there would be no title. We would both be the president.
in, we would
I have
clean
no
up
titles.
shop.
I'm not into no ego, and I want us all to be our own leaders of a beautiful tomorrow.
That's what I always say.
I keep envisioning what a beautiful world it would be in the future if we had no ego, pride, money. We're all ruled by karmic and what we did for others. So yes, Aquarian is our
Okay.
future.
Last but not
Pisces.
least, I go first. Pisces. Oh, oh
Oh, I
my,
got a good one for Pisces.
oh my God. So I'm going to tell you this one. I'm giving Pisces, it's almost like their own huge world commune where they could have every animal, all of the beauties of nature, land and ocean, and it's just all about peace, like their own private utopia.
I think Pisces would love that.
Yes.
However, I'm giving spicy
Hello, Babar.
Pisces. I'm giving the spicy Pisces out
Pisces,
there
Pisces, Pisces.
their own spaceship. They can go out there. Pisces, we know you believe in
I love
UFOs.
to
We
escapism. I love it.
know there's more out there. Go get them, Pisces, where no man has
Has
gone
gone
before.
before.
Pisces would be just
Star Trek. Oh my God. I love this. Freaking Pisces.
Pisces would be,
Their own
oh, they're
spaceship.
out. I'm gonna
Pisces is
find
like,
them.
oh, this is what Jupiter looks like. I love it.
Pisces would love that. I think so. Hey, you know what? In all reality, though, let's face it. We have to buy gifts for people or make gifts for people that we care about. And when we put the thought into the gifts, it's really about what's in our heart and what we know they would love in their heart. Because this is just dreaming and wishing, but just make you guys smile and laugh. And,
Exactly.
I mean, if I had all the money in the world, I would just want to buy all of you peace. And from the bottom of my heart, I'm totally sincere, just
You can't
peace.
put a price on peace, Elena.
Mm,
I love that.
the
I love
greatest
that.
gift of all.
Well, you guys, this was so much fun. I hope you have gotten off of death row and you got your own private island and you are feeling good. Um,
Capricorn's already thinking now, if I had my own building and I was a CEO, what could I be? What?
the Capricorn is looking through their photo book right now to see what picture they want on Mount Rushmore. But like, I kind of want, like, I look better this way.
And
Versus
Aries
this
is
way.
thinking of what Lamborghini they want. Let's see, red, maybe so, maybe white.
Oh, I know my Gemini. They want that for they want a freaking silver Ferrari. They're like,
So,
going, they're
you guys,
going.
this has been fun. We just want to make you smile. We want to make you laugh. We want to make you feel our energy just to give you a sense of feeling good.
Yeah.
Because really, life is wonderful. And it's about the people you surround yourself with, like Eric. And, him and I actually have a lot of the same energies around us. So
Life is beautiful. Life
it
is
is
beautiful.
beautiful.
Have a wonderful weekend, you guys. Get in that spirit of happy holidays. Don't let people rain on your parade. You have
Yep.
your eggnog, you enjoy your music,
Yep.
decorate, whatever it is you
Yep.
want to do, just do it.
Be around the people you love.
Have a great one.
Have a blessed one. Thank you.
Bye.